In this video we are talking about if Algorand can continue the bullish momentum to the upside or if we see a move to lower levels. As you can see, after this longer bearish trend to the downside, we now saw the first bullish move from Algorand, and as you can see, in the last weeks we saw this crazy explosion to the upside, and in the last video we were at this prices right here. We broke this supply zone to the upside, and I said if we are breaking this order block to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, that we then can see an explosion for Algorand. I will show you now the clip from the last video. See, we are finding rejection right here. So now it's really important that we are breaking this order block to the upside with bullish momentum. And if we are breaking this order block to the upside, then the chance is extremely high that we see even higher prices. And as you can see, after we had the close over this order block, we then saw this bullish explosion to the upside. So congrats again to everybody who took a trade here on Algorand. And if you want to have daily updates on the crypto market or altcoins like Algorand, then join my free Telegram group. You will find the link in the description. And now we are in the next very interesting area, because we moved into this order block, and from this order block we saw this massive bearish move to the downside. And as you can see, we are also seeing the first rejection right here. Because if the candle closes like this, the chance that we now see a retracement is also very high. But if we are breaking this order block to the upside, then I think the chance is high that we will see higher prices. And then we have to see how we react at this bigger supply zone, because from this bigger supply zone we first saw this bearish move, then we came back into this zone. We didn't see a bullish reaction to the upside, and then we moved to the downside again. So this is a very interesting area. But as you can see, we are still in a bullish trend with higher lows all the way and higher highs. So as long as we don't break the bullish trend to the downside, then I think the chance is high that we will see higher prices. But if we are breaking this last low to the downside with a daily or weekly body close, then I think the chance is high that we will see even lower prices. But right now, as I said, the chance for a retracement is high because if the candle closes like this, we took some liquidity with this wick right here, and the selling pressure was so high that we rejected this candle to this level, and then the chance is high that we see a retracement. But there's also the chance that we directly go to the upside, because as you can see, we saw the strong bullish momentum, so the chance is also there that we directly go to the upside. Especially if Bitcoin is also going to the upside, because if Bitcoin is going to the upside, the chance that altcoins like Algorand are also going to the upside is very high. And if you're not in a trade right now, I would wait if we come back into this demand zone, because from this demand zone we saw this push to the upside over the last highs. So if we are coming back into this demand zone and see a bullish reaction on the smaller time frame, I would search for long entries right here and hodl it into the next highs. But if anything interesting happens for Algorand, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next update on Algorand. So all in all, we saw this crazy bullish explosion for Algorand. And congrats again to everybody who took a trade here on Algorand at these levels, because from the last video we saw this explosion to the upside. And right now we are at this very interesting area, and we have to see how we react at this order block. But for me, the bullish trend is very strong. So if we're breaking this trend to the downside, then I think the chance is high for lower prices. But as long as we don't break this low to the downside, then I think the chance is high for higher prices. And if you're not in a trade right now, I would wait if we come back into this demand zone, and if we see a bullish reaction on the smaller time frame, I would search for long entries right here and hodl it into the next highs. So this was it for this video. Thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading, and see you in the next one.